every weekend. You tell us which weekend you want us to deliver that ice cream, Lynn, and we'll send you that party in the box, and we'll send you that ice cream, enough for 100 people. Scoops, spoons, cups, napkins, dog, frosty paw. So have fun with it, and I think you've got a couple of months here to get it in.
Okay, now, another thing about Edys ice cream that I have noticed, and maybe no one else has, but for the last 4 weekends, when we bought groceries, I went down and checked out all the ice cream, because I'm constantly on a diet. And that was another question that I had for John. But anyway, he answered that. Okay, so Edys is the only one that has 2 types of sugarless ice cream. And I don't know why that is. No one is thinking in the other departments and the other types of ice cream. Also, Edys has bunches of specials online. And he just mentioned the website. Would you say it again?
Yep, Edys.com. EDYS.com. It's a fun website, number one. Number two, you can get all nutritional information. You can get the flavors. You can learn about contests that we have, not only with the Edys Slow Churn Neighborhood Salute, but also with American Idol. We also have a flavor finder. You can't get your favorite flavor in your grocery store. Click on this flavor finder, Lynn. Tell us what store you shop in, and we'll send you an email and tell you when we deliver your flavor to your store. Is that using technology, you know?
Right.
That's all it is. And so, but it's fun for us, it's fun for the consumer. Why? Because consumers are flavor driven. And, you know, they want their Rocky Road cookies and cream, you know, and so forth and so on. Yo-yo.
More than half of Americans believe that they are less familiar with their neighbors than their parents were with their neighbors, which is a good point.
It really is.
With so many of us needing a simple introduction to our neighbors, Edys will deliver more than... Now, okay, first he said 1,500 neighborhoods, and then it's 150,000 scoops of ice cream to neighborhoods across the country. Okay, now, what is your favorite?
My favorite flavor? Oh, boy. You know, I've got a lot of children as flavors, and my all-time favorite, though, this is going to surprise a few people, I think, is vanilla. You just can't beat a good bowl of vanilla ice cream with fresh cream, pure vanilla, that sugar. It's a great combination, and it goes with everything. Pies, cakes, malt shakes. Have you ever known anyone to put a scoop of chocolate on their apple pie?
No.
Or mint chocolate chip on their apple pie? No. And so vanilla, it goes with everything. We've got 4 vanillas. A straight vanilla, vanilla bean, French vanilla, which, to call it product French or custard, ice cream makers have to add the addition of 1.4% egg yolk solids. So it's more yellow in color, creamier, marvelous. And then our newest that we introduced 3 years ago is double vanilla. And that's my favorite right now. It used to be vanilla bean, but I've kind of shifted. So, yeah, but still all good. Great flavors. And it's the #1 best-selling flavor in the world is vanilla. It holds down 30% of the total volume. Not too many people know that 80% of the world's vanilla beans are grown on an island off the east coast of Africa, Madagascar. And the flower that grows on the vanilla bean vine is the orchid. So when you're describing that pure vanilla, it would be sweet, pungent, floral, aromatic, marvelous flavor with that fresh cream and sugar. Delightful.
Well, are you the one that invents these different ones, like black cherry, vanilla swirl?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
So you're cooking also?
Yeah.
Or how would you cook ice cream?
It's called research and development, R&D, developing new flavors. The first 5 years, I was taster and flavor developer. developed about 75 flavors that went to the marketplace. We won't talk about the other 25 that didn't, make it. But the most popular one that I had the pleasure of putting together was back in 1982, Lynn. And that flavor has been the fastest growing new flavor in the history of ice cream. And that flavor? Cookies and cream. Pretty simple.
Oh, yeah.
And today, there's cookies and cream candy bars, milk, yogurts, cup yogurts, there's cakes, there's pies, cookies and cream, everything out there. Before 1982, there was nothing cookies and cream. I travel around, I've been to Asia and Europe, and you'll find cookies and cream all over the world. It's just been one of those marvelous flavors of broken up cookies in vanilla ice cream. So simple, but so good.
Did you have a good... Now, it would be your great-grandpa that started this, right?
No. That was Bill Dreyer and Joe Edys started the company, Dreyer's Ice Cream, back in 1928. We're celebrating 80 years this year of 2008. And, my great-grandfather in New York City, Manhattan, had 2 candy and ice cream parlors. He made his own, candy and ice cream. Why? Both industries were just growing, just beginning, if you will, in America. And so he made both, and quite successful. And that was also true between Bill Dreyer and Joe Edys. Edys was more in the candy manufacturing, and thus they gave us together the first batch of Rocky Road ice cream. The first time marshmallow was ever used in ice cream, and it's still the most popular chocolate-flavored ice cream. Solid chocolate is number 2 behind vanilla. But in that chocolate grouping, Rocky Road is the most popular with added ingredient. Yeah. So...